Good morning, I'm Elio and I will show you my morning routine optimized for health. I always start by making my bed. After that I take some supplements, omega-3 fatty acids, probiotics and I take some vitamin D. Then I also take some salt and drink quite a lot of water. It's very important to stay hydrated, especially when you wake up after 10 hours or so of not drinking and taking any salt. Then I do the magical change of clothes where I jump into the air and have the right clothes to wear to go for a run. Before the run though, I usually do a full body workout. While I do the workout, I turn on my 10,000 lux light, so I get some kind of emulation of morning sunlight, since it is the winter and I cannot get the sunlight from the actual sun. I already mentioned the 13 exercises of the 7-minute workout before in the video about the 7-minute workout. But here they are again. Some jumping jacks for 30 seconds. All of the exercises are for 30 seconds, by the way. Then a wall sit, then push-ups, then crunches, which is basically a half sit-up. Then some stepping up onto a chair, doing some squats, doing the tricep dips on a chair, then planking for 30 seconds, basically doing high knees, followed by lunges, some push-ups with rotation, and a side plank on the right side, followed by a side plank on the left side. After this 7-minute workout, I brush my teeth and I do some journaling. Then it is time to go for a run, so I put on my shoes and I do a bit of a warm-up. After that I just start the run as it is programmed into my Coros running watch. After the running, it's time for breakfast, and my breakfast is basically my entire days of food, so I only eat in the morning, no lunch, no dinner. And it consists of 4 eggs, always 4 eggs, with some spices, some salt. And I also take some skyr with a lot of things in it. And another third meal, which varies by the day. Here I am making the skyr, which consists of about 200 grams of skyr and 30 grams of blueberries, as well as 30 grams of raspberries. I then add some other things, among which 15 grams of pumpkin seeds, which is a really good source of magnesium, as well as some cacao. In this case I used some cacao nibs. I also like to add 40 grams of a nut mix, which contains walnuts, hazelnuts, macadamia nuts, all kinds of nuts. I also add 30 grams of peanut butter and finally 5 grams of creatine. I do this because creatine is supposedly proven to help with mental function. Then I get my third meal, and this contains usually some minced meat, in this case minced meat with cauliflower and broccoli.